Well, a day has passed and this little critter brownie died. I'm so sorry, little thing. I did my best I should take care of him, but I did made like 3 parts of this because I want to do a little experiment to see if I can actually keep a tiny, I think it's supposed to be a German cockroach. I don't know the exact name, to see if it can actually survive inside my cup and to see if I'm actually responsible to take care of like a little critter, even though we shouldn't take care of cockroaches, but I'm just so random like that, and basically it died. So, it lasted until like 7 o'clock. Do you know what time? I think it was like 7 o'clock he died. Probably beforehand. So, he survived, I think, for like 10 hours. I tried to keep track, but I didn't. So, what I'm going to have to do is basically, how am I going to do this? Okay, I apologize, my face looks like a mess. I'll have to use my little index finger. I'm going to have to, flush him down the toilet. See? That poor thing. I know. You're probably thinking, Dale, why are you showing a picture of a cockroach? Well, I find cockroaches fascinating. I'm trying to see if I can actually go up close. That's probably the closest I can actually view the brownie, of course. Sorry about that. You know, the quality isn't that great on my phone. There we go. Poor thing. Yeah. Alright. Well, time to flush you down the toilet. Right? Yeah, because, I mean, after trying to make friends of Stripey, that bee, the worker bee. Oh, sorry about that. I forgot to flush. So I'm just so stressed and clinically depressed, I just can't think anymore. And I apologize that my face looks like a mess right now. Boy, I swear, I look like a mess right now. And I was just watching, National... Wow, breaking into that man's house. Why don't you? Hands off my wife. Man, you might as well just get a hands in prison. God, he is something else. And then I was just watching, basically, because I see like 8 legs. 4 fishermen that are seeing a bear that are going through the river by Daily Loud. I always wonder how it's like seeing a bear in person. It's cute. To basically Michael Jackson doing the hey off the swimming board because Macaulay Culkin pushed him off.
Told me to go up on the diving board, and I went up there like a nut.
Oh man, I swear, may he rest in rock heaven for that. I know a lot of people see him as a trauma molester. Well, I don't see him that way. Plus, not to mention that handsome I think he's like 40 or something. He looks really good for his age. That Cuban maintenance man that fixed our kitchen lights. Basically, well, he was listening to Earth, which is one of his songs when he was fixing the lights in the kitchen, and and Lucky Hangover, the hell that's about. I don't know. So I'm just being as random as possible because life is mysterious that way. And hold on. My controller, what is it called? The drifter are deaf, which means my GameCube controller no longer works properly. If you could definitely tell, right? Yep, not supposed to be doing that. And you know what? Dion, you might as well just eat, probably. At least I got something in the freezer for later. Mom supposed to drop off my dirty clothes. I could probably just, oops, I apologize. Make, you know what, let me actually move over here to the kitchen so that you can actually see me cleaning up one of my plates to actually eat and be, you know, I'm not that hungry because I'm so stressed out right now. There's some random things bothering me that I cannot think of at the moment. I'm just gonna clean this one out. Okay, that's what I have to do. Okay, and then you know what? I've been dying to do this for eons. Why, you ask? Well, if I can actually get this gigantic piece out. Look the way it's shaped. However, though. Oh, Corin. Nice. Timer. There we go. Okay. So about that. I got the idea from Rick and Morty when, I forgot what episode it was when Rick and Morty meet like the puppet and some other random guy throughout like the galaxy, and they got to do like a random thing to do their task or something. It's when I forgot what episode it was. When Rick basically argued with that robotic thing for like 2 hours or something. I don't remember. Oh, wrong thing. One piece. Excuse me. Yeah, what's the other piece? It's, okay. Switch. Does this piece work? What do y'all think? Is that a good question mark? You know, it's a little big, is it? Okay, let me try a different size. Wait, hold on. Okay. Alright, how about now? No, not that good? Okay, one more. Same one, is it? Whatever. It ought to do. I think that might be too much meat, though. Like, you know, should you switch out? Should I switch out? Oh, well. I give up. Oh, damn, that's right. You know what? Hold on. Let me actually... Okay. That's some broccoli. Oh my god, Buddha, this is like a lot of meat. Whatever. Alright, well, thumbs down for the ugly ass question mark, but why I'm actually doing this, I know I should get straight to the point. This is like my most random video. Watching National Lampoon, watching Smash Brothers, like Corin actually doing the out of a way, Final Smash, and basically watching a bear running along the lake. And I hear Tapu Koko put on for 3 minutes, okay, and watching the fight still. Oh man, as for that music, it really matches up Peach's no sound. How am I gonna explain this? Okay, my flash is still on. I meant to turn it off, but whatever. But I had to show that little poor defenseless tiny cockroach. Well, at least it's probably in a better universe now. Why is life so complicated? Okay, that's the question mark that I basically did on purpose for the chicken nuggets and whatnot. I apologize for my face. Stress. That's probably why I got like random hair sticking out, especially that gray hair. I forgot to upload that video. I think it's still there. Yeah, let me check in the mirror very quick. Hey, so you see it? Where is it? Right here. You see that little speck? Oh, I got a couple gray hairs here. Don't worry, I don't shave. Stress, I think that probably just... Yeah, maybe that's why it may seem like I have facial hair, but I don't. Yeah, it's probably the testosterone in my body, I guess. But yeah, it's possible that because it was in our family, we actually did... all four of us. Me, my older brother Torio, my oldest LaRue, and my mother, of course, Benita, by the way, that's her name. We actually all had gray hair. Right, or silver hair, and that has to do with stress. And I've been having it probably since I think like right after I left high school, probably maybe during. I don't know. But the reason I want to share this video, I'm just gonna put a question mark. You know what? Let me actually do that right now. Yeah, let's see. Your spices are tingling. Should you do a question mark? I should do a question mark. And what you talking about? I don't know. Blue, cause you're wearing blue. All right, you know what? Whatever. I had to do it like this. All right, good. I don't know. I know, worst question mark ever made. I don't know what the hell I'm doing. Yeah, I just said. How much did I got left? Okay, good. My flash turned off. I got like 9 minutes. Why is life so complicated? You know, the reason I want to share this is because it just seems that I'm still trying to figure out what I'm doing at this age, right? Like, if I should trust people, especially that fake flaking female friend Casey that basically mistreated me that day, to get over that Asian crush that I actually liked that basically lied twice about his age. I'm still trying to get over that. And basically, you know, just not having any friends because of what Casey did, and basically trying to discover if I can actually get another GameCube controller, which I don't work right now, and blah, blah, blah. I don't know. It's just that, for me personally, this is like a little rant, because I have been going through a lot of stress in my life and whatnot, and plus, is I must have ADHD. You know, I feel I have ADD, because I'm not as hyper as I used to be, but growing up, I was diagnosed with ADHD, because back when I was in the first to the third, no, fifth, sixth grade, I think, I would always jumping down on the bed whenever I would like watch one of my favorite movies, like Chicken Run, when they're in that fight scene, or basically the Mario Tennis intro. I always jump up and down when Waluigi was actually getting his back broken, and maybe from the Mario Golf one, when basically, I don't know, when Bowser basically fired Waluigi and Wario when they hit him with a golf ball, I think. I don't know. I'm actually showing my weird part of my childhood. This is like the weirdest video that I'm doing, because I'm not ashamed of hiding anything. I'm still trying to discover of who I am as a person, right? Because I feel that I have to do everything that other people do in order to actually feel that I belong somewhere. If I don't, then I become a pariah. And I think my chickens are done, by the way, right? Man, I don't feel that hungry. Oh, boy. I still want to eat, though, but at the same time, like, my stomach is probably thinking, Dion, it looks gross. It looks like it's an expired, like, chicken that probably been drawn up in a Bangkok street or something. I'll put it in there for 30 more seconds. The thing is that I just feel that I haven't accomplished much in life. Let me actually slow down a little bit. Actually, one more random thing. I'm wearing my Looney Tunes, right? However, though, okay, hopefully I'm not showing underwear by accident. I'm wearing my St. Patrick's pants. If you can tell, there you go. Don't worry. Yeah, I don't know why I have that on. I gotta take that off. But I just feel that I'm like so far behind for some of my age that I feel as though I failed as an adult, right? Like, I am blissful that I have a mother that cares for us. She basically buys me groceries, having my clothes being clean like once a week. Because, I mean, it's still freezing out to the point I do not want to go anywhere. And, you know, all I do is just probably go to the grocery store to actually buy groceries, since I live off $20 a week that my mother gives me, right? Because I don't work and she buys me groceries, so I don't need to get much anyway. And playing on my Nintendo Switch with a damaged Drift of Death GameCube controller to play as Sam as one of my matches, and you know, just uploading random videos about mental health topics, gaming every now and then, and random, I think. Besides Quite, the YouTuber I talked about, and maybe My Hero Academia reactions, which I haven't posted yet. I still just feel that I don't know what the hell I'm doing with my life. I'm not sure if anyone, I'm sure people do, but I feel at the same time, no. For anyone that can relate, that you feel that you have to rush in order to actually figure out who you are as a human being, right? Like, let's just say that after you graduate from high school, you had to go straight to college, which I did, but I didn't like it, and I got to save another video for that. I did went to college for a year, yes, and I know there was like a cute boy in my class. He was Hispanic, and I think because he's stretching that time. Sorry, I'm being a little bit random, but I still remember that incident that the professor told me to not take the quiz because I was taking notes by accident when we were supposed to have a quiz, but I didn't know that. So, yeah, I'm not going back to college again. Plus, we actually bought books that we basically paid like 100 bones for nothing. And my mom's old boss, she encouraged me to actually go to college because she gave me my very first MacBook Pro that cost $2,000. And basically paying for my braces that I don't wear anymore. That basically cost me, well, it cost her $5,000. And that's how my teeth look kind of straight now. Actually, I don't have them. Wait, yes I do. They're my pants are falling. My St. Patrick's pants are falling. These are the braces I'm talking about, right? If I can actually show an example before I eat. Right? This is... Sorry, I'm still being random right now. This is the point of the video. This being really random. Right? This is how they look. Yeah, I've not been wearing them. That was my mistake. I feel awful. I'll make sure to read out later, though. It'll tighten up my teeth again. I just gotta brush them. But yeah, literally, this video is this... It's complete randomness, right? I don't know. You basically... Life is unpredictable, right? And it kind of sucks because I always feel that I want to control everything. Because I'm kind of a perfectionist, I guess. Like, for me personally, the reason why I would upload a lot whenever I go for walks or whatever is because I want to witness that event that happened again. I got a lot of videos on my phone of all the events that actually happened out here where we live. From bikers, I actually have a video of that too. I'm talking about my favorite workers, the 99 cent store, seeing a couple gorgeous dogs start walking by, picking up a penny on the ground, seeing the full moon. You know, nothing too crazy out here as a Phoenix, right? And basically for me, I just feel lost. I just feel that I'm so far behind because everyone, this is probably why I do not like social media anymore. It's damaging my brain. Honestly, that's why I left Instagram for good. Except I did make like an update, but that's about it. I didn't message anyone because I'm done. I hate humans. I do. Well, in a way I do because they suck. They do. Animals treat me much better than us living, breathing hearts of flesh. I don't know. It's just that for me personally, Dion, why do people suck? Like, why do you like to learn these languages? Like, why? Right? And I'm still trying to discover myself. And for the ones that have been watching my videos, if you find them entertaining, thank you. I'm glad you do. If not, that's totally fine. It's just that for me personally, I just feel that I've been getting a lot of bad flashbacks, and I'm not sure what the hell I'm talking about. This video is just random, right? I'm still trying to discover myself that, Dion, you know what, you're 28, and there's nothing wrong with that age, since you don't know that much about yourself, or do not know how to drive, or never been on a date with a boy yet. Nothing wrong with that. It doesn't make you less of a human being, or less, quote, gay, I suppose. You know, you're our ace. I mostly like to use the ace identity, but you know, I just want to rant because a lot actually has happened so far this year. It has. So I apologize. I got like a minute left. I don't think I'm hungry. See, my bipolar is kicking in because it looks good, but at the same time, it's probably because of my PTSD. But it might be my bipolar. I'm so stressed right now. This looks good, but at the same time, it isn't good. Dion, should you add... Oh, man, almost out of ketchup, too. Crap. Stripey. I'm supposed to say stripey. There we go. Alright. I don't know. I'll probably eat when I'm ready. But yeah, it's just that for me, I'm guessing like with social media and how we collect so much information and seeing a lot of awful YouTubers, I feel like my life is just left behind. I feel that I'm not valuable as a human being. Especially since I'm struggling with my mental illness, like my clinical depression, my PTSD, and not to mention me being bipolar or whatnot. And being autistic, I just feel that I'm a broken adult, right? That is not a functional adult. I just want to say for the ones that have been watching my videos, thank you if you've been enjoying them. That's why I like to just do random things at my house and showing what's on TV because, well, I like to share these moments because I feel like I want to do this with someone. Casey, go to hell. Sorry about that. I will never forgive nor forget what she did. Almost give me a criminal record. That damn Iraqi bitch. Yeah, she's probably Iraqi native or something. I hate her guts. I need to eat my